Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I'm Brie, co-founder of Elda's Kitchen Cooking and Grilling Sauces, and tonight we are making a retro appetizer for the holiday season. Tonight we are taking water chestnuts and wrapping them in bacon. It is one of the recipes that I came across when I was going through some old cookbooks that I have. I believe I did find this in one of Elda's cookbooks. And then I decided, hey, what else can we wrap in bacon? Smother in Elda's kitchen and bacon wrap. Or, oh wait, I said bacon wrap in the beginning. Oh well, but we're gonna do dried apricots too. Let me check in with everyone here. Hello, Haley. Hi, Deb. Hi, Eileen. Hello, Pretty's Piggy. Hello, Mike C. Barbecue. Thank you for joining me this evening. Facebook, I'm headed over to you to say hello to everyone. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Val. Hi, Elena. Hello, Ben. Thank you guys all for joining me this evening. So, you guys, I love going through my vintage recipe books. Hey, Al. And I just look at the recipes, and some of them I'm like, meh, I don't know that I'd actually feed that to my family. And some of them I'm like, this is great. Like, let's make this, let's share it with everyone, because it sounds so good. Hey, Letty. Oh, thank you very much. If you guys know me, I am a Disney addict. I love Disney so much, and this is my Christmas shirt. So, because it's super comfy and it's a little bit too warm to be in the kitchen cooking, but it's good. I am very festive. Hello, Kelly Morris 919. Thank you for joining me this evening. Merry Christmas, Val. Yep, Disneyland Jersey, you guys. Okay, so I will tell you is that as I was putting this on, first of all, I tried to put on my 12-year-olds because they're both in my closet, wondering why it didn't fit, thinking it got that bad over COVID. And then I realized I was putting hers on. Phew! But I was just thinking, I'm like, I need to go and see if they have some new Christmas ones. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, Disney is like, oh my goodness. I will tell you guys a funny story before I start wrapping here, is that my kids make fun of me because I refuse to watch the last episode of WandaVision on, where is the noise coming from? It's coming from my laptop, you guys, I'm so sorry. I refuse to watch the last episode of WandaVision because if I don't watch it, technically the series isn't over. So they're like, Mom, just get on there and watch it. I'm like, no way, because it's not over yet. So let's see. Yes, those are great. Let's see here. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So in here, I'm cooking already. 350, those little ones are gonna be in there for about 10 minutes. I have my Alexa timer set. So in here, I have whole water chestnuts that I have soaking in our Elda's Kitchen honey, ginger, and soy cooking and grilling sauce. And in here, I have some dried apricots soaking in Elda's Kitchen spiky cooking and grilling sauce. Hey, Fireball Barbecue, how's it going? So you guys, we just have those soaking just so the flavor gets in. I did think about doing this a few ways and soaking the bacon like I do with my candied bacon that I make. And I just thought that this would be the best way to soak the water chestnuts, soak the dried apricots, and then we wrap from there. Also soaking too, you guys, are my toothpicks. When you make kebabs, you're gonna soak your skewers so that they don't burn on the barbecue. Same kind of idea here. Soak those, did I call them Q-tips? I may have called them Q-tips. Soak the toothpicks. It's been a long day and I still have so much more to do. Oh good, I am glad I am not the only one that did not watch the last episode of WandaVision. So grab a slice of bacon. We cut this in 3 just because we feel like that would be a good way to get around it. Let's see. Yeah, I just thought, like, if you have had this appetizer, pop in the comments. Let me know how you liked it. I thought it was fun. I love the texture of water chestnuts. and dried apricots are a favorite of mine. So I just thought, like, this is a great appetizer. So I'm gonna lay it out in my hand. So we are gonna take your 1/3 slice of bacon, pop in an apricot, and just wrap it up. Q-tip it, or oh my gosh, Q-tip, you guys, it has been one of those days. Take the toothpick and put it down the middle. I am trying to see who is joining me, and I believe it's Judy and Roger. Barnett, thank you for joining me this evening. I hope I got that right, you guys. So yeah, and we're just going back and forth, making sure there's enough sauce. And 1, 2, toothpick it, so easy. Like, this is a great appetizer to make as you have a Christmas movie on in the background, and it's just easy. And I like the repetition of, like, you know, making Christmas cookies. It's very much like we're just going in order, and it just keeps on going, and it's lovely. So there we go. This is it, you guys. Super, super easy. We would have a little tiki torch in the oven, Val. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hey Ricky, how's it going? Yeah, you guys, oh my gosh. It, like, if you can't tell, it is, I am calling it the Christmas chaos week because I feel like I'm all over the place. So anyways, if you were just joining me, we are doing bacon wrapped water chestnuts and bacon wrapped dried apricots, and we are going to put them in a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes. This is going to be a fast live. Next week, I am so excited because we are going to do one of those yummy cheese stuffed loaves of bread. Have you guys had those? Have you heard of them, seen them? Oh my goodness, super, super yummy. Let's see. Yeah, the holiday, yes, the holiday haze. Oh my gosh. And I feel like I've just been going. My bedtime has been 2 o'clock for the past 4 nights. So, but that's okay. Alexa, stop timer. So that is Alexa telling me to get these ones out of the oven. I'm gonna quickly wash my hands and check in with comments. Yeah, an Elda's twist on a great classic idea. And yes, Fireball Barbecue, like, you cannot go wrong with bacon, you guys. Oh my goodness, love it. So there we go. I'm sure my kids are gonna be down here. Oh, Mom's cooking something with bacon. And they do like when I candy bacon with Elda's Kitchen Spiky. I'm not so sure about the water chestnuts or the apricots, but they may be like, oh, that sounds delicious, but it doesn't. Okay, these are looking a little bit light. I'm gonna keep them in here just a minute or 2 longer. So there we go. And this, you guys, if you did not join in when I was using this on another live, this is my Ninja Foodie. I love it. It's a toaster oven, air fryer, broils, dehydrates, keeps warm, toast, all of that. And it pops up and is super compact on my kitchen counter, which is great because the counter room is something we all need. So you guys, I was talking about that cheese stuffed bread next week. Super excited for that. I'm gonna use up these apricots because I have the perfect amount of apricots for this bacon here. So we're making that next week, New Year's Eve. Does anyone have any, you know, traditions for New Year's Eve that you have to have, that it's not New Year's Eve if you don't have it? I remember growing up, there was something with like 12 grapes. I want to say it was 12 grapes. I'm pretty sure. So let me know, like, hey, do you guys have any things that it's not New Year's Eve without it? Yeah, Letty, these are absolutely fabulous. Merry Christmas to you too, Mike. So let me know if you guys have anything that just screams. So these guys, oh, I will tell you that I did spray down that baking sheet before I put it in there. Now, you guys are probably like, bacon, do you really need that? No, I probably really didn't need that, but let me tell you why I did that. When I was going through the trial and error of making the perfect candied bacon, one of the things that I learned is that I had to spray the baking racks because the bacon would stick on it. So I'm just using that same mentality that I'm gonna spray this too, because the sauces are a little sticky here. Let me check. Oh, the crispelli and artichoke dip. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So first of all, happy holidays to you too. So first of all, the artichoke dip is, my husband commented that, and it's something that we make every year. It is a recipe of his grandmother's, and it's delicious, and it is slow cooked in a bread bowl, if we can find a bread bowl. And you know, then I'm gonna have you take this cutting board out of here. I'm like waiting for that to fly all over me. So the raw ones are going away. Anyway, so we have that every year. Deviled eggs sound yummy. Fireball barbecue, and let's see, so the crispelli, and I'm looking, I have a cookbook that I put together of my Nani Elda's recipes, and I did have the crispelli in there along with a picture of my grandfather, who I called Nano. So you guys, he'd make bread dough. He'd cut the dough in half, and half of it he'd put with green onions, and half of it he would put with rosemary. And he would take it and he'd roll it out into, you know, he'd cut the bread dough up into smaller pieces, right? And he would roll out those pieces and he'd twist it in his hands into a knot. And then they would be fried. So this is a tradition that actually my husband and I took over when my grandfather was no longer with us. So the crispelli, it is definitely taken over by my husband and I, and we love to make Facebook out here. Okay, Facebook, we're back. Facebook, I was just going over to help you guys out. Hey, Dean, how's it going? And spinach dip, Eileen, sounds delicious. So anyways, so I feel like I have a hair on my cheek right here. So we always do crispelli. And you know what? If I remember and I have time before next Wednesday, I'm gonna make a small batch because I'm trying to describe them to all of you, and they are hard to describe, but they are one of those traditions that it is definitely not New Year's Day without. And I'm trying to join everyone back. It's funny because I have one of the, I have someone else live streaming over here. All right, you guys, so these are done. Let's get these out of here and let's get them plated up. All right, yummy, yummy, yummy. So also, if you save your bacon fat, I don't know that I would add this to it, but if you're planning on making some popovers on the side with these, use this bacon fat because the flavor of the spiky and the flavor of the honey ginger soy along with the water chestnuts, which are more of a texture thing, and the apricots will be in that fat and it will flavor your popovers. We usually make popovers or Yorkshire pudding for when we do a rib roast. And it is our 12-year-old's favorite. So you guys, I'm gonna hold this up here. So you see that there? That's the water chestnut one. Looks super, super yummy. And as I'm looking at these, I'm like, oh, did I forget to put apricots in here? I did not. And here they are. There's an apricot one. So there we go. We have a simple retro appetizer with an Elda's twist. That was super, super fun to make. It smells amazing. And yeah, they are sure to please the crowd, especially with bacon. You can't go wrong. And bacon mixed with Elda's Kitchen is fantastic. So you guys, with that being said, happy holidays. And I will see you all next Wednesday, right before New Year's Eve. Take care, stay safe, bye-bye.